Zambia is one of the countries in Africa that has a high number of orphans. There are an estimated 1 million orphans. Sometimes parents who are poor because they cannot find work, are alcoholics or take drugs, abandon their children or send them away to live on the streets. Often these children try to get money by begging to support their needy parents. However, life on the street is very hard. Most of the time, the street children have nothing to eat, drink dirty water, live under bridges without protection from freezing nights, and are exposed to numerous mosquitoes. The street children beg for food or eat food scraps from the rubbish, and occasionally they receive njima, which is a traditional, nutritious but inexpensive food and is made from maize flour, from social organizations, and collect clothes from the rubbish. For one girl in particular, live on the streets is extremely difficult. Lacking protection and financial support, they are often sexually exploited, both by strangers and by bigger street boys. The girls are forced to have sex and often have no choice because if they refuse, they are beaten up. Those babies born under the bridge on the street in a very poor living conditions, usually under influence or taking drugs. These innocent babies often have no proper clothes, food or blankets, and are often introduced to drugs at a tender age. Because they are often not born in the clinic, it's difficult to get help from the government. Also, these babies are often drugged to avoid hunger or chill due to lack of necessary clothing or other much needed baby items. Drug abuse among street children is common. They use a kind of sniffing product for this purpose, which can be bought cheaply and carried around in plastic bottles all the time. However, it is extremely corrosive and therefore very dangerous to their health. They take these drugs to avoid both psychological and physical pain. For instance, not feeling hungry or thirsty, not feeling cold for lack of a blanket, or being able to bear physical pain. My darling, pretty baby. Where's the next one? As street children, they also have no opportunity to go to school because they have no one to pay the necessary school fees. Nevertheless, many of them would like to go to school and get an education so that they can return to a normal life without the abuse, hunger, thirst, drugs, or often discriminatory behavior that they are exposed to on a daily basis. Their only hope and desire is to find an angel sent by God to help them get out of this misery. They pray daily to God for a savior who will help them change their lives.
They are my musicians.
Yeah, sure.
Now my musicians.
Nizani maningi namgana kanyimbo tembe.
Now play some
Vile na uyoja kumbuyo.
Olozina sambe, nyone kadri, washula, sunaka tekini, kepoli atu, mama mstabini, mulu wako, nimebini, atete wako waguisa mabini, bawa goje.
It's a good idea. Well, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, this is my family.
Ciao. Punde nikavili.
Yes.
This is my mother.
This is my family.
Yes. It's my
Yes.
Thank you for paying attention and love to those people who are suffering.